All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Towards first, Rice. Handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Addison Barger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That one's upstairs. Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Two out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. That's his third home run of the series. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Rice will hit next. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Bieber, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slides for the stop. Got him. Nice play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Trent Grisham.
And he's about as hot as they come right now, Boog. 3 home runs already in this series. He looks awfully comfortable at the plate right now. Swing is just flat out locked in. It's in the zone for a long time, so he's getting a lot of barrel. He'll be looking to do more damage in this one.
Let's go, Aaron.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Batting fourth.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards left center. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's in there. 0-1. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throws to first in time, and quickly 1 away in the second.
That is good. The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 homers already in this series.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Varsho, the base runner at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ty France next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Bieber back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Headed towards the corner. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Just an awesome catch right there. It takes a lot of concentration to haul that in, because once you leave the ground, you're thinking about the wall closing in on you. But he played that one perfectly. Really nicely done.
Austin Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Out to short, Bichette. Slings to first, and there are two down.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back in New York, on to the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swing and a foul straight back. Rodon ready. Here comes. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's outside. The 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Sit him down.
We got a full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Clement tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. That one missed. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and lifted in the air. Stanton sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little
Yankees,
while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. Designated
that ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rolled out to second in his first at bat. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Blue Jays down a run.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, might be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily to first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one clips the corner. And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. On to first, and Bichette is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. back at Yankee
Leading
Stadium.
off
Ready to
for
go
the
for the last
Yankees,
half of the inning.
designated
Stepping
hitter,
in the long
Aaron
ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
First pitch misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Judge waits. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter
Now
quitting on a
batting,
pitch. He was
the right
looking
fielder,
fastball
Jody
and didn't see it out of the hand
Bellinger.
and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Pulls that one foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love
Now
the pitch
batting,
sequence right
the
there.
left
I'm telling you
fielder,
what, pitcher and catcher are on the
Giancarlo
same page right now.
Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. Good slider. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line to left. Springer there makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dalton Varsho.
Go back to Toronto, Blue Jays. You can do it, Yanks.
Rodon back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that's down and away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one popped up right side. Rice corrals it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Ty France.
Ty France digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go, Yankees.
And that one is inside
inside.
ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. The Blue Jays down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Little chopper rolls foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit
number
and that at
28.
bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
2-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Slider right there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. He's got it, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that misses. 1-1. Just missed. Tap foul at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Allowing this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder, George.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That one way outside. Now 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Addison Barger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one hit to right. Barker drops into the glove. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bichette has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground. On to France. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Mark Leiter Jr. will take over here.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, 1-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cruz also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He's grounded out a couple of times. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. So the tying run at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Vladdy comes in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He is struck out and he is walked. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Up the middle, Chisholm. Slinging it to first in time.
The first baseman, number 2, Ty.
So up next for Toronto, Ty France.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Volpe tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Jays push across a run on this double. All even now at 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
now
up
it's the right
for the
fielder,
Yankees,
Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Barker makes the catch, and there's one away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Let's go, New York.
Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
That's a ball.
Toronto's bullpen with some action.
One ball,
Tommy
two strikes,
Nance
Miguel.
preparing to come on if needed. Number 56, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 1-1. Fernando Cruz into the
Now
game.
pitching
And one
for
thing
the
on
New
him,
York Yankees,
he's been really good this season at
number
keeping the ball in the
63.
park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Fernando Cruz.
Andres
Leading off for
Jimenez
the Blue
now at the
Jays,
plate.
the second
There's 0
baseman,
for 2 with a pair of
Andres
strikeouts.
Jimenez.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for
Back
the Blue
now,
Jays,
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
45.
8th. Tommy Nance.
And he's been racking up
Yes.
strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Austin Wells
leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Yankees. The
He's a
catcher,
big, strong guy,
Austin
can untie this game with
Wells.
1 swing.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Good
0-1.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
First and second, no outs. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And downstairs. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Nance sets, fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off. Inside 3-2 the count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Wells, the lead runner at second. Dominguez over at first with one away. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out. Runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one ripped. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ahmed Rosario. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 14.
And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. 1 for 3. Cruz back to work. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 56.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And ball 1 to Judge. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman up and loosening in the pen. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Up and in, ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
That right there is one of those breaking balls
Now
that you
batting,
swing
the
through
right
and you
fielder,
feel like
Cody
you should have done something with it, or at least
Bellinger.
spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Stanton now. In there for strike 1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field, and that is Springer. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Second baseman
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
now pitching.
Welcome back,
Yankees,
and here comes the closer,
number
Devin
38.
Williams.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Varsho getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Alejandro Kirk in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Substitution now at second base. And on to run for the Blue Jays, Miles Straw. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Yarbrough, the left-hander, up and throwing. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, no outs. And next for Toronto, Ty France. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. Varsho on second. Kirk at first with no outs.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Devin Williams will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching,
Ryan Yarbrough comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Line drive. Over to Jazz. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less.
Hoffman.
Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Ahmed Rosario in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and that is Springer. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one drilled left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second, and a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a count 1-2. One strike away. Outside low. 2-2. A one-run lead here in extra innings. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Ben Rice in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the winning run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Varsho going back, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way.